Welcome to all. I am Suryakant Tarate, Assistant Professor, Shivshankar College of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology, Mirasgaon. Today we will see about the spectral signature of different objects, that is, soil, vegetation, and water. Any remotely sensed parameter which directly or indirectly characterizes the nature or condition of the object under observation as defined as a spectral signature. The spectral variation is the variation in reflectivity and emissivity as a function of wavelength. Spatial variation is a variation of reflectivity and emissivity with spatial position, that is, in the form of shape, texture, and size of the object. Temporal variation is the variation of emissivity and reflectivity, like that in diurnal or seasonal cycle. Polarization variation are introduced by the material in the radiation reflected or emitted by it. This figure shows typical spectral reflectance curve of water. Water may be shallow and deep water, clay soil, soil may be silty clay or mud soil, and vegetation. At the x-axis there is a wavelength in micrometer, at the y-axis there is a reflectance in percentage. Here it is clearly given that in case of vegetation there is more reflectance in the case of near infrared region, that is from 0.9 to up to 2.3 micrometer. In case of vegetation, when we see the curve of vegetation, there is a peaks, there is some peaks and some valley regions. And when we have to study about the vegetation, it is necessary to select those wavelength region in which there is a maximum reflectance or reflectivity. So here it is necessary to use near infrared region when we have to study about the vegetation growth or vegetation disease. Some other regions we can also use. Here in the case of visible region, the reflectance for vegetation is up to 10%. When we study the reflectance curve for water, that is shallow water or deep water, in case of shallow water, the reflectivity is more as compared to deep water. In case of shallow water, the reflectivity is up to 20% at 0. 0.7 micrometer wavelength, and in case of deep water, the reflectivity is up to 10% at 0.45 micrometer. When we see the clay soil or reflectance curve or clay soil and muck soil, in case of silty clay soil, the reflectance is more as compared to muck soil. This is the spectral signature, that is the spectral signature of vegetation, the integration of the different factors. You can see in this figure there is different peaks and different valleys are there. From 0.4 to 0.7 micrometer, the absorption of energy is due to chlorophyll, and from at the 1.4 micrometer wavelength, 2 micrometer wavelength, and 2.6 micrometer wavelength, the absorption of solar energy is due to water absorption. That's why in that region the reflectivity is less as compared to other regions. So this is the importance that we have to use the region that is from 0.7 to 1.4 micrometer. We can also use other regions, but at in near infrared region the reflectivity is up to 45 to 50%. So in the visible region at green light, the reflectivity is more as compared to blue and red light. Similarly, in the short wave region, there is some peaks or some troughs are there. So this is the importance of typical spectral reflectance curve of vegetation, water, and soil. We have to select those bandwidth region fast study which have more reflectance